we got one here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And it rolls all the way to the wall. Rosario is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're getting.
Next to dig in, Harold Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground out to short. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Zimmer. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
In now is Adam Eaton. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Though he notched the backwards K on that one, Adam Eaton is the second out in the 7th inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for third. Strike call. Now the throw down. And he will be nailed at third. Jimmy Cordero will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Next to hit, Cesar Hernandez. He was sacked out on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Next, here is Randy Savage, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-1 offering.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Looking up is the left fielder.
You can kiss it goodbye.
A solo shot here to left as they move out in front 7-6. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Carolina wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Garrett Crochet gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Liam Hendricks wraps it up with a save, his 20th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make
it's you with that big Benz. It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bed, huh?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Bulls. The Bulls are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Lance Lynn will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out.
That hit him. He's got first.
Striding in is Nico Goodrum as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. We'll go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Matthew Boyd gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
And now, Randy Savage. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all day.
Now into the box is Victor Reyes, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Lynn with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in will be Randy Savage. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's thinner tasting.
Now batting, third baseman,
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The batting average down in the low 210s. 8 home runs and 25 driven in. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Randy Savage. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
Attaboy. Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Line
Make the
drive,
turn.
base
Find the
hit.
ball. Make the turn.
So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Savage aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and threw the walk.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Edwin Encarnacion will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Quickly 0-2. first and third with none out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out.
Digging in next, Randy Savage singled in his last at-bat. Tehran sets, first pitch on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball one. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0 home. Strike taken, the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And here's Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit to short. Scooped up. One there. So back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. One left for Detroit. Deficit holds in 4. It's 7-3. Next, it will be Randy Savage. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Go hard,
Reyes
score. You got it.
some space out there for the catch to retire.
That's 8 wins in a row. It seems like they can't do anything wrong. You're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Bulls took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance Lynn earned his 9th win of the year. Matthew Boyd was only able to...
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Bulls swiped 6 bags in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-3. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Royals went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-1. The New York Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 4-1. The Astros launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-3. As they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-2. The Atlanta Braves combined to allow only 4 hits as they
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on its taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time coming.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Bulls. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa and D-Row, a Major League debut on tap in this one for a guy that comes pretty highly regarded as a prospect.
He does, Matty. I think there's several reasons to be excited about this kid and what he might do in his career at the big league level. I know his nerves have got to be running high right now, but no matter how he performs today, it should be fun to see how he develops and if he can establish himself as a solid big leaguer moving forward.
Eli Parson is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field to left field.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Victor Reyes goes down for the first out of the game. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll come in here at 263. 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. Lifted in the air to center. Engel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That is first. The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Stepping in next, Willie Castro. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on, and that's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Jonathan Schoop would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless. And now in the box, Randy Savage. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First delivery to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Adam Eaton digging in next. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First pitch on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right at the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he lays off there 1-0. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Boy, what a crazy AB right there, D-Roll. Takes 2 pitches right in the strike zone, then gets on a knock from a pitch that's out of the zone.
Yeah, I can't imagine that was the game plan coming into the AB, but you know what? No one will know in the box score tomorrow. That's a bullet.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoke.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Turning for second now is Schoke. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Miguel Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to it. Ball's there, and he is out at third. So next to bat will be Wilson Ramos. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period.
The next batter is Jamer Candelario. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Cabrera at second. Ramos at first. 1 gone. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. And stepping in, Evan Schoke, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about in my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
The throw is wild, and it gets away. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Evan Schoke has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Tony Mendick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Line drive, snagged on a short hop for Wilson, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nico Goodrum. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Eaton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Now at the plate here is Nomar Mazzara, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Garcia gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bulls on top 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Savage. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat. So there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Goodrum onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Swing and a liner. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
two-out double as the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Willie Castro, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Mendick camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Castro, runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses 2-2. Turned on down the line. And a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tigers lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. Next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Cabrera onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Leody Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
At the plate, Evan Skog, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it's over the wall. And that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Into the box now, Danny Mendick. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in now, Adam Engel. As he grounds one briskly to short. The second for one. Go to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Jeimer Candelario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a ball lined to the left side.
That ball's foul.
This lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throws him on the fastball there. Jeimer Candelario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping in once again is Randy Savage, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in the short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Hit softly down the line at first. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-2. And that one got a piece of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
From the stretch, Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tatis over at second. Rivera is over at first with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So next to hit is Leury Garcia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And now the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
strike now. Evan Skog. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
No, that's
change up low, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Ready now is Danny Mendez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
I'm set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Ramos is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Grounded to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
On to first, and they get the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Into the box, Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
To the plate now, Willie Castro. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Grossman is off at first with 2 away. Hit back, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Jonathan Schmoke now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Schmoke.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
In the dirt here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. from the stretch.
I got 3 and 2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3 and 2. Payoff pitch one more time. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Adam Engel.
Adam.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Up next, Randy Savage. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is lined hard to deep left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Adam Eaton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next for the Tigers, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bulls are out on top 5-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a pop-up now. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rene Rivera. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question would be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Rivera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pops this one up. Candelario in foul ground, and that retires. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Into the box now, Nomar Lazar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ball game.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Swing will hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Rivera takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. 1 left for Detroit. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Now into the box, Evan Stove. And with 2 hits in 2 career at-bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
You know, Matty, what a great debut. He's playing with house money right now. Expect him to have another quality at bat.
And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Goodrum has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Danny Mendick. Last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
So now to the plate, Adam Engel flew out last time up. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And your pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Randy Savage. Ramos is there. And that ends the inning. Matt Foster comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Willie Castro will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes to the plate at the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Bulls will add one more to their winning streak. And this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Bulls rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Eli Carson earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our...
Welcome to the